Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. You can see the question number 6.8, that's an example given in page number 110 of chapter 6, how forces affect motion. The question is that when point 0.1 kg bullet is fired from 5 kg gun with a force of 2 Newton, the gun recoils. What are the magnitude of initial acceleration of the bullet and the gun? That is, we need to find out. So let's solve the question. So here the question is bullet mass is given. uh, Here it is bullet mass is given as 0.1 kg, and the gun mass is given as 5 kg. So I'm taking as m2, I'm taking bullet mass is m1. The gun recoils. What are the magnitude of initial acceleration of the bullet? Acceleration a1 we need to calculate, and acceleration a2 we need to calculate. So definitely we quite aware that when the mass changes, acceleration also changes. So that is what we see. And from the Newton's second law of motion, we know that force is equal to product of mass and acceleration. So we can just calculate acceleration as force upon mass. So we need to calculate first the force. So from the Newton's third law of motion, we are having Newton's third law of motion, where it is given that when one object apply force on another object, simultaneously this object 2 will also apply force of equal magnitude on object 1, but opposite in direction. That is what Newton's third law of motion is there. So it is already given that when a bullet of 0.1 kg is fired from 5 kg gun with a force of 2 Newton, so the gun recoils. If the gun recoils, it means that it recoils with the same amount of force, that is equal in magnitude. So that will be 2 Newton. So 2 Newton of recoiling force is considered. So if I just find out the first case of acceleration, so here we are having acceleration is equal to force is given as 2 Newton, and your mass is given as 0.1 kg. So it is 20 Newton per kg. We can just convert it down into meter per second, 20 meter per second square. So that will be the acceleration. For the second case, that is A2, here force is given again. The recoil velocity of gun is 2 Newton. So 2 Newton of recoil velocity, force. So acceleration is given here as we need to find out. It is mass is given as 5 kg. So 2 upon 5 we need to just divide. It will be 0.4 Newton per kg. So it is 0.4 meter per second square. So here we have just found that acceleration is 0.4 meter per second square. So we can just see that even though a pair of forces are equal in magnitude, you can just see even though the pair of forces are equal in magnitude, that is 2 Newton, the force which is getting applied, that is 2 Newton, the recoil velocity, that is also 2 Newton, but we find that the magnitude of acceleration is different. They are not equal because their masses are different. The masses are different, means masses changes, acceleration also changes, while the forces are equal in magnitude but opposite in direction. So in this way we need to solve this particular question.